Imagine you are embarking on an online journey and you don't just set up with a destination in your mind, right? Just about how I can get started. So, hello everyone. Today we are in our new episode. New episode of the Dreamers and the Doers, together with my business partner Sherry from Norway. Hi Sherry, how are you today?
Hello, I'm doing very well. Nice to see you again, Michelle.
So, we would love to um, share to everyone that when starting your online business, before you start your online business, you need to clarify for your purpose, why you want to start an online business. So I guess this is a very good questions to everyone, and not only um, to those who have no knowledge yet on how you can get started. Right? Sometimes it's really important for us to know our why, to know our purpose, why we wanted to find another alternative source of our uh, income, right? So before that, we would love to introduce ourselves. We are here. Sherry, how are you today? How's the vacation?
No, that was a just a short trip, a weekend trip. It was great. It was fun. But I know, as always, traveling with Kate, it comes with a lot of responsibility. But all in all, it was a very nice trip. So I'm back to yeah.
That's nice.
I would like to introduce myself again for those of you coming across our pages. My name is Cherie. I'm a mom of three amazing children. I live in Norway. I'm a social worker by profession and an online digital business mentor.
Right. So like Sherry, I have one. Sometimes I can pronounce Shirley. Sherry. So sorry about that. So we are
Hmm.
in
It's
our
okay.
32 episode of the dreamers and the doers. So we just making just to share to everyone our online business journey from our experience, and we share some thoughts how we get started also in this online business. And like Sherry, I started my online business back 33 months now for 33 months, and I'm still here, and I enjoy the journey to be with my business partners, and together with them I learned a lot. I shared so many things, and I gained that knowledge to apply in my business in order to grow also in my business. So I'm so grateful that Sherry and I we met together through this online business. So clarifying the purpose, that's our share for today. Do you want to share first, Sherry?
Yeah, I'll start by saying before you do something, you need to have a definition. You need to have a purpose. You need to ask yourself some questions why you want to venture into this online space. For
Hmm.
instance, we want to start this online business, right? We all have our whys. We know why we want to start this business online. For instance, for me, I decided to start this online business because I wanted more time freedom with my family. I wanted to have a better life for them. I
Hmm.
wanted to do something more fulfilling. In my previous job as a social worker, as a social worker, we help people. It's quite rewarding. You get to impact people's life positively. So
Hmm.
it's amazing. I love it. But it can be kind of it's everything comes with its challenges. So as I when I gave birth to my third child, I decided to find something else to do whilst I'm home. So that's how I came across this online business that I've been doing for over a year now, and it's been amazing. I've learned a lot of things, personal growth, and so much more. So my why was to have the time to spend quality time with my children, to be present in their lives. I didn't want to miss out on their milestones and I wanted to help people. I love to help people. I wanted to make a positive impact in people's life. So finding this online business, and I realized that it's a way to help other moms or anybody who wants to start their own online business, because with our business we have mentorship, we have coaching. So when you decide to join our business, I'm going to be your mentor, Michelle's going to be your mentor. We guide people to set up their business successfully. We guide you. Whatever questions that we have, we are always here to answer them. We try our best to help the people who want to start this journey with us. So whoever who wants to start anything, you just need to have a purpose. You need to have some self-talk. Be
Mm-hmm.
realistic why you want to do this thing, right?
Yeah.
I also wanted to travel across the globe. I love to travel. I love to explore. I love to see new places, try different things. So that's some of the reason why I decided to join this online space. And one thing about our business is that it's a kind of business that you can actually pass on to the next generation. Your children can inherit this business. So when I found all this, I did my research and I found out that this is truly, truly incredible. And I thought, why don't you give it a chance? And today I'm happy that I took the leap of faith and I'm running this business successfully. And I can actually go everywhere with my business. I can run it from my laptop, my cell phone. Yeah, wherever that I am in this world, I can still do this business, right? So that's one of the things that I love about this business. Yes, do you? I don't want to go. I'll just stop there, and Michelle, you try to add yours to it as well.
Yes. I guess when because of so many work out there, online leveraging online is the best option nowadays, right? So when I started also before I started also my business, I was also in situation of thinking I'm getting older. So if I am getting older, I was think about what will be the futures. There's some I am a I have a dream for my family back home. So I imagine that in my age until now, I can't in 2 years ago I can't pursue that dream, right? And I told to myself I need to find another alternative way, which is I want to give a best and good lifestyle for my family, like a home, right? A dream home for my parents, and I'm looking forward how I can start it because I've been here in Spain. I have so many jobs. I worked 3 jobs before, and and you know life is so expensive. There's so much that you need to be expensive. So you need to. I'm just looking for something that I can fulfill this. I can fulfill those dreams that I wanted for my parents, and I'm looking for the alternative way how I can make it until I have the traditional business. And in the traditional business, again, I guess I have lack of experience of holding the traditional business and I have no really idea and I have a a financially can't provide those needs before starting a business. And I guess that was a mistake without any plan, right? Without any plan, I just go ahead to my idea of building an online a traditional business. So I found out that I need to find another way. I need to find another way. I also started looking online and there's so many of them. I'm joining it and but I didn't get any results of it until way back 33 years 33 months I mean I found out one ad who was sending me a message. I sending her a message, so we're just exchanging the messages, and then he said try this one, watch our webinar. So in that way I started, oh okay, I need to watch the webinar, right? And when I'm watching the webinar, if it I feel that, oh, I have the same story as the person that was there, and I feel resonate of it. And I said, and what captured my mind is they are also the same Filipinos like me. And I said, wow, I think this is another opportunity, right? Another thing that I need to start. I need to try. So I get in, I try. When I was there, I need to think about if I need to go for it, or I will stay where I am, right? So I imagine myself, my family. I guess Sherry as a mom, you have children, right? So if you have children, you need to look back what your children needs and your children's future. But for me, I don't have a child, but I have a big family back home. And that moment I'm helping my brothers also. So I was thinking I need to find a one thing that I can do this online business. There's no one can say to me that, oh, you go for the go that because I have a skeptical husband. But I was putting myself that if I won't start this one, how I know that this one will work for my family. So first thing first, I need to clarify my purpose, right? For what reason I need to start, and that is my why, my dream home for my family back home, and looking forward for a great vacation with my family, to spend time with my family. And that 33 months I learned so many things. I learned so many things. That I guess that's really most important thing that I would love to share to everyone, that when you want to start your online business, look after what's in your heart. If you think this is the right for you, because only you can decide, and no one can push you to not to do it, right? It's you. So when I get inside and I saw my purpose, and I saw my purpose that, oh, if I be here, if I stay here, like other people who become successful in this business, the same thing that will happen to me. And I said, oh, I'm pretty sure that this is the right business for me. So that's why I want to share to everybody, because sometimes the journey, there's so many setbacks, right? And there's so many things that holding you back to not to do it. So my advice to everyone is be strong and be determined to your purpose, because you know that you have that purpose. You want to be achieve those purpose, or your goals that you wanted to, right? Or your dream that you wanted to for your family. So be strong to hold that why and go for it. And keep doing it and never give up it, because there's a good way. And the good example is to see those who are already there, that they receive that great news, that successful great news about their own digital business. Because for me, it's really good that uh, those people who were sharing their story have the great example for you to go forward, right, Sherry?
Yeah, that's you mentioned something about the challenges. I believe that in everything that we do, we sometimes face some challenges, but at the same time, we need to look at it from a positive side, because these challenges can actually help us to, become better version of ourselves. It helps us to learn something new about ourselves, failures. It's all parts. I believe it's all part of the journey. So you just have to keep on going. As long as you know what you want, all these things will actually help to, build you up, it will shape you up. And I always have this belief that as long as you keep on going, you're doing what you have to do, you'll surely get there. So we don't have to give up on ourselves when we face challenges. We just have to see that as a way of learning. We learn from our failures, whatever it is. But stopping, quitting, that's not the best option. Let me just
Yeah,
put it that way.
and
So
live
you
your
just have
dream,
to keep
live your
going,
dream.
right? If you want to get there, you have to be consistent.
Yeah,
be motivated, keep on going with faith and prayers. I believe that one day you'll be able to get to your destination. So it's all part of the process, it's all part of the journey.
yeah,
So it's up to us to choose what's right for us. But we are here to encourage anyone who wants to try it, that you try, you learn something new. At the same time, challenges will come along the journey. So you just have to keep in mind and keep going. As long as you know your why, I believe that you will definitely make it. If you don't quit, you don't know what you will be able to achieve, right? So
yeah,
always have to have that in
exactly.
in mind as well. And one thing that I also wanted to mention, it's if you want to start, you also need to know your target audience. You need to know what can you actually help people with, what you are, the information that you are putting out. How do you want to impact their life positively? What do you actually want them to achieve, right? So you need to be clear on that too as well. For instance, I am a mom, I'm a busy mom, I have kids, so I would love to help mothers, so like myself, with children, right? So yes, you need to know your target audience and the people that you want to help as well.
Mm,
Yes, but or anyone is also welcome to join us. It doesn't really matter, but you just need to know the main focus. So if you still want to join, it doesn't matter if you're a mother, whoever it is, whoever you are. If you want to join, anybody is welcome. Yes,
mm.
to join us.
Yeah, so speaking of welcome, we have a webinar tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Pacific time. So if you would like to catch the live wherever you are, just check your time zone. So it will be 5 p.m. Pacific time. Or if you wanted to get the link right away or reserve your spot to be on live, just message Sherry or me, and we just or you can directly visit our website to get your link and watch the webinar. Anyway, there is also a replay available for last Thursday, so catch it up, learn from them, and if you are ready, I guess we have a free group. You can join to us. Just message us, and you can join to us, and we'll let you know more information if you have some also questions. So that's all our share for today, everyone. If you are a dreamer, if you are a parent, or if you are looking for alternative way that you can do from home, this try watch your webinar because no matter where you are, as long as you have internet connection, you can start this business. And we are here to mentor you and to coach you if you are willing to. So that's all for today, and thank you, Sherry, for coming up. We'll see
Thank
you
you.
again
Nice
next
to
week
see you.
for another episode. Thank you, Sherry. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you. Bye. Bye, everyone.